everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing my FabFitFun for the summer season. If you're unfamiliar with FabFitFun, they are a seasonal or quarterly lifestyle subscription box that is going to send items right to your doorstep. So they do have two different subscription box options. They do have the annual subscription, which is going to come to about $49.99 per box, but you do have to pay that money up front for the entire year, so you are spending $200 at one time. You do get up to 8 items in the box, and with the annual subscription, you are able to customize everything, which I think is a huge perk if you are able to splurge in that sense. They do also have the seasonal subscription, which is going to be $54.99 per box, and you are able to customize 4 items, so some items will be a surprise for you. I will have all the information and pricing down below for FabFitFun, as well as a referral code in case you are interested. And if you love subscription boxes like I do, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get into this box. So about a year ago, FabFitFun made a decision to have a more eco-friendly packaging. And this box is made out of 100% recycled materials, which I think is really cool. So first things first, when you open the box, there are some advertisements. So there is going to be a deal for Bright Cellars, which I believe is a wine, I don't think it's a subscription, but maybe just like a wine service. There is also going to be something for Daily Harvest. If you use the code FFFSummer, you get up to $40 off of your first box. And then there is also going to be a $15 off code for your first seasonal subscription, which is just going to be the quarterly one. This is only good for one person. I will leave the code here in case you do want to pause the video and use this code. I'll probably also include it in the description box, but again, it is going to be first come, first serve. And there are also some summer stickers, so I think these are really cute. I have a planner for work, so I might throw some of these stickers in here, especially since I'm a teacher and we are so close to summer break and I am so excited. Okay, so then there is also going to be a little magazine here. And this magazine is just going to have some articles in it, and it will just show you some items that you could get in your summer box, different items that are trending on TikToks. They used to include all of the items that are going to be in the box and with like a description and pricing, and they stopped doing that, and I really wish they didn't, because for this video it's super helpful to have everything just in a magazine. But they do also have recipes, which is really cool. I'm going to be honest and say I never really read these magazines. I kind of just have them in a pile from a couple seasons ago. I should make it a point to at least glance at it, because I feel like some of the recipes are pretty cool. And I know we are all waiting to get into the actual items in the box, but they did include a little bonus item this month, or season I should say. So there is something from Liquid IV, and this is going to be something that's going to hydrate you faster than water alone. This is guava flavored. You just add it to 16 ounces of water. I haven't tried these yet, but I've heard really good things about them, so I should actually put this to the test today and give it a try. There is also a code to get 30% off your entire order if you use the code SUMMERFFF22, and that is good until September 1st. And I did also receive an email when they went over all the spoilers in the box that you might get a free bonus item in your box while supplies last, and I was one of the people to get a free bonus item. So this is from KO, and this is going to be a body scrubber. So let's see what this looks like. If I can get it out of the simple cardboard box here. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Very nice color. It's just a little scrubby that you can use in the shower. You can even hang it up, which I think is pretty cool. You could probably even just put some of your fingers through it if you wanted to. So this is convenient. I will have to make it a point to use this. I feel like I never use these types of items, but I feel like it would be pretty good to use, especially in the shower. But now for the fun part that we have all been waiting for, we can get into the items. So again, because I am an annual subscriber, I was able to customize absolutely everything in my box. So for customization number 1, there were a ton of different items that you could choose from, and they were a hair shampoo and conditioner bundle, a night cream, a shoulder bag and peony, from Free People, a bralette, and they had various sizes, a woven seagrass tray, not sea glass, and then there was also an outdoor blanket, which was going to be an item from a previous box. And then something new this season, they did have a featured item that you could get in customization number 1, but you had to pay an extra $10. And that was going to be the Foxy Bay Rose Gold Blowout Dryer Brush Pro, and this was worth almost $190. So with all of those choices for customization number 1, it is so easy to be able to fall in love with multiple items, and I've seemed to do that every season. So to be completely honest, I actually have a second annual subscription, so I'm not going to go as detailed in this video because there were a ton of items that I liked, and I don't want to spoil what I would have chosen in a second box because that will be coming up in another video. But for customization number 1, I did decide to go with the $10 featured upgrade because I felt like it would be something that was pretty cool to try out. So here's the item right here. It is from Foxy Bay. I'm going to take it out of this packaging just because it's super reflective. So to be completely honest, I don't think this is a product I necessarily needed, but I feel like because it was just this new thing for an extra $10 and it was a high price tag, I was like, I'm never going to go out and purchase one myself. And I'm not super into hair care, and I really need to be better with that because I get so many products in boxes. Like, I know in most of my videos I complain about my frizz, which I can see right now, and I don't do a ton about it, and I really shouldn't be that way. And the only hair dryer that I have is going to be like a smaller one from BoxyCharm and then just a cheaper one that I got in Walgreens. So I figured this might be a good item to try. So this is apparently going to give you a salon-like look without the salon price tag. I do have my computer here in case I'm looking down. So it is going to help detangle, dry, and style your hair all in one easy tool. So again, I don't really know too much about this, but I was just kind of intrigued, to be completely honest. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing is huge. I was not expecting it to be this big. I mean, look at this thing. It is humongous. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it is kind of cool that it is a brush all the way around. I feel like I'm actually going to end up really liking this. It's just very nice and sleek. I like the rose gold detailing to it. So it looks like you twist gold ring to turn on, and it looks like there are different settings. So I'm assuming there's a C, so I'm guessing that is like for cooling, and then levels 1 and 2, and then off, of course. I mean, this looks really nice. Again, I've never had anything like this, so I guess my expectations, I don't really know what to expect out of it, but I'm going to have to give this a try because I feel like this is a very nice product. And I'm curious to see if they're going to continue to do $10 featured items because I feel like I'll probably end up going with those items in the future. But this is really nice and a pleasant surprise, I suppose. Customization number 2 had a ton of awesome items as well. So you could have gotten a Lily Pulitzer towel, some storage stacking canisters, and you can see there's 2 different styles there, a scalp and body scrub, a little combination set from First Aid Beauty, and a neoprene beach tote, which is going to be an item from a past box. As much as I liked a ton of different items, I knew instantly what I had to get, and that of course was going to be the Lily Pulitzer towel. So I'm sure you've seen some of my videos. I'm wearing Lily clothing. I've done a couple Lily try-ons. I'm behind on a few of those try-ons. But I really like this brand, but their price tag is not the best. I'm gonna be honest. I will not pay full price for Lily Pulitzer. I never have. I never will. So to get an item in the box is super cool. This is a really pretty print. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the print is. I didn't take it out of the packaging. I don't think it says it. But you know what? I might as well take it out to see the quality of it. Okay, so here is the towel. I feel like it is a very pretty print. It feels like it's decent quality. It is a thicker towel. I really love the pattern on it. I wonder what the print is or if they make anything else in the print. Does it say? No, it's not going to say. And then it is just white on the back with just little pink detailing all around. It seems like it's going to be a very decent towel, and I cannot wait to use this in the summer because it is just so, so cute. Customization number 3, you could have chosen the Cosmetics Shower Face Mask, the New Balance Ab Wheel, a Bobble Bar Sanctuary Project Bundle, or the Rae Dunn Guac and Salsa Bowls, which is going to be from a previous box. And they did also have some SPF sunscreens based off of where you lived. So if you lived in Canada, you got the Kula one. If you lived in the US, you got the Tula Skincare sunscreen. And I'm gonna be honest, I would have loved the Kula sunscreen, but I do not live in Canada, I live in Florida. So I went with the next best thing, and I went with the item from Tula. So this is going to be their Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel, which is going to have an SPF 30 in it. This is 1.7 ounces. So let's see. They are cruelty-free brands. They are not going to clog your pores, which is awesome. So this is apparently also going to help with the damaging effects of pollution and blue light while giving you a glow. And I think that's the reason why I was a little bit concerned with this Tula one versus the Kula one, even though I couldn't get it. This has the glowing factor, and I have oily skin. I do not want to be glowing in the summer. I try my best to avoid that. And sometimes with Tula, although I like the brands, I'm a little bit more on the fence with them just because they had that body cleanser that was also in a previous FabFitFun box, and it was just so heavily scented. I could not deal with it. So I'm hoping this one is not scented. But here's the packaging. The packaging is very pretty nonetheless, I will say that. And then, oh, you twist it off. Okay. I'm assuming, oh, it's not sealed. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Let me see if I can smell it. Okay, so I might as well just use it. It's almost summertime. So here's kind of what it looks like. It just smells like sunscreen, which is a lot better than that super rosy scented one. Yes, this isn't bad at all. I almost feel like it has a little bit of a tropical scent to it as well. I know the box said something about having pineapple and papaya in here and wild butterfly ginger root. Maybe it is pineapple that I'm kind of smelling. I don't know. I almost get banana in a way too, which I know is way out there, but hopefully this ends up being a really good product and I am excited to use it and hopefully Tool of 10 redeem themselves in my book. Customization 4 is the last item that you were able to customize if you were a quarterly subscriber, but you could have gotten the seagrass coasters, a sea salt and citrus candle, some acne patches, a gel sculpt contour from Illamasqua, a rose hip and lotus firming sleep mask, and then they did also have an item from a past box, which is going to be the water resistant pouch. And the item that I ended up going with was going to be the Truly Clear Acne Dots, or patches I should say. So this is going to come with 72 of them, and they have 2 different sizes, which I think is a huge plus. So they are going to be new, invisible, and easy peel design, natural and gentle protective formula, latex-free, gluten-free, and they're vegan. So there's 2 size patches in a resealable bag. So if you have some acne or feel a pimple coming on, you can just use these patches and it will help to kind of make the blemish go away quicker. I have not tried this brand before, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but I know I do use these items. I feel like some brands work better than others, so I am curious to give this one a try. Next up is customization number 5, and you were only able to choose your item if you were an annual subscriber. If you were quarterly, it would be a surprise. So you could have gotten a desk mat, some moisturizers or day creams from Ahava, depending on your skin type. They also had a Breen Teasers and Activity Book bundle, some eye masks, If I Could Smile cream, I guess some sort of skincare cream, and then from Dr. Brandt, the Pores No More Pure Purifying Cleanser, which I believe was in a past box. And I decided to go with the desk mat. So I recently got the Alex desk from IKEA, which I know probably a lot of you may be familiar with that. But I figured this would be really good to have on the desk as a nice little mat. I feel like it's super cute. I love the black and white polka dot detail. I feel like this is just such a pretty desk mat. So it is going to be 31.5 inches by 11.8 inches. So it is a decent size. I believe when I was reading the description, it said this also can double as a computer mouse, which I thought was really cool. So I cannot wait to set this up because I am so excited about this item. Last up is going to be customization number 6. So there were only 6 items in the summer box, and this is where there are a ton of different options. So you can get some bundled items, you can get some single items. There are going to be a lot of items coming up on your screen right now. So you could have gotten a bundle with an exfoliating body polish and a manicure bundle. And then there were a lot of single items. So you could have gotten an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in 2 different shades, but you would only get 1 in your choice. A leave-in conditioner, a multi-wear wrap, a grapefruit facial cleanser, a $1 billion brows bundle, a toner, a printed tray, a Bluetooth speaker. They also had a shampoo and a conditioner, but again, you would only get 1 of those items. And I decided to go with the toner from Indie Lee. So here is what the packaging looks like. So this is going to be an aloe and hyaluronic acid toner. This is a decent size too. It's 4.2 fluid ounces. I can already tell this is a glass container based off of how heavy this is. So that is pretty cool. And then, ooh, cute packaging. Here is what it looks like. So let's see, this is going to help balance and refresh your skin with this hydrating toning mist. It's alcohol-free and formulated with antioxidant powerhouse CoQ10, aloe vera, and cucumber. This non-drying skin spritzer primes and softens skin exposed to environmental aggressors. So this is really cool. Love the glass packaging. This is very nice. And then it does have the spray. I'm curious to see what it smells like. Let's see. Nice sprayer too. Ooh. It smells nice. I think I'm mostly picking up on the aloe, but it just has like a nice light fresh scent. I feel like this would be super refreshing in the summer, so another item that I am so excited to try. But that is going to bring me to the end of this unboxing, and overall I am very happy with the summer box. I feel like this is a box where I personally was interested in so many items in multiple categories that I did have a hard time deciding. Even with 2 boxes, there were some sections where I was like, I could totally get 3 or 4 items because they're all really good products. But I would love to know your thoughts down below. So please let me know what you thought of this box, if it was worth it or not. If you subscribe to FabFitFun, what items did you get? I would love to hear anything and everything that you have to say. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.